I'm Krista, that's Justin, and you're watching Loving Living Local. And what better way to begin the new year than with a little insight into what 2026 might have in store.
So joining us in the A block in studio this morning is Dana Preshous, psychic medium, to talk about the energy of the new year, manifestation, and the mindset that can help shape what's to come these next 365 days. Good morning.
We need a good mindset. Good morning. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Okay, usually you always come in and you kind of tell us what the energy is like for the new year. So what are we thinking the energy is going to be in 2026?
So I'll go to the not so good to the really good.
Okay, yes.
That meaning the bad to the good. So it's still going to get more intense for the next 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
Right? So your anxiety, well, it really means more about your perception than anything else. So if you have anxieties about where the world is going, guess what? You're going to continue to have anxieties about the world is going, right? But there's a lot of things, a lot of chaos going on in the world, but we don't need to allow that to deepen into our own spirit. So it's a great time to emerge into our soul, into kind of grow into our true selves, our heightened selves, our more intuitive selves. Ooh. And so, yeah, there's a massive awakening going on right now, a massive awakening. More and more people are waking up to what's really going on in the world. I call the world a stage. It's just theater. Everybody has a role to play, whether it's chaos or calm, and our goal is to pay more attention to the calm than the chaos. So it's really up to what you bring to it all.
Ooh.
Yeah, your perception is going to control your reality. That's how it's always been. But there's a lot of fear in the world. And the fear is understandable when you look at, say, wars that are going on, the dysfunction in society. But that's created to separate us. It's all distract, destroy, when the whole thing could be more about us creating a new world, a new reality, which I do see coming. So we're off to a good start.
So where should people focus then 2026? Is it kind of on just that new sense of your reality?
Basically, yeah, if there's a dream or a desire. I'm meeting a lot of clients lately that are in relationships that they realize are not that happy, and so it's like, okay, then you've got to make a change, or you've got to go into that next chapter. Careers, people are in jobs that they don't really want. Start the dream. Don't worry about the age. If you say, oh, well, my age, I don't have time to do that. No, that's silly. No, forget about the identity of self and really start pursuing those dreams. A lot of people don't because of the fear.
Yeah.
You know, and manifestation, is opening up so much more quickly, which is really the law of assumption. You assume things to happen that are good.
Yeah.
Every day we're manifesting what we don't want. We're never manifesting things that we do want if we're in our state of fear. So despite what you see on the news, despite what you see going on globally, have faith in yourself to spread that energy and start to spread a bit more joy.
You're also a certified life coach. Why don't you give some advice for Krista? This is the queen of Southern Colorado. I think the future's looking bright for Krista.
Okay, mine and then do Justin.
All right, so let's see what's going on with you. Okay. So speaking of anxiety, I do want to go to the stomach area. Do you get some stomach aches from time to time, or a little bit of inflammation in the gut?
Yes.
Yeah, you're working on it right now. Are you seeing a nutritionist as well?
No.
Okay.
But I've got my sister who's kind of a nutritionist who's been giving me some tips and
guidance.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some inflammation in the gut there, so there's just a bit of a slower liver thing going on there too, so certain foods aren't breaking down as well.
I take digestive enzymes because of that.
Okay, yeah. Oh. So really though, the key reason why that's going on is stress induced.
Yes.
You're a bit like me where I'm fine, I'm going to hit a wall, okay, I crashed. You know, a lot of people are very fight or flight. I know fight or flight, and I feel like you're very good at holding things together, but your body cannot lie. And so your stomach is telling you, hey, something's a little off here.
Yes.
So you need to address the stress levels and figure out a solution in which to meditate and things like that.
All right.
But yeah, and then I just saw your heart expanded a little bit as well, and that has to do with relationship stuff. Oh. So you're already in a relationship now?
Yes.
Gosh, it's really, okay, there's more love, more trust building, because in the past you had, you know, we've all got bad experiences, but your trust level is opening up to that person. And I do see a trip getting planned for around after the springtime. I don't know if there's a trip around May or June.
There was going to be a trip around May, but now I might not be doing the trip around
Vacation advice for Dana.
There was going to be a trip.
Yes. So even if it's just postponed, I do see that trip coming up still.
Okay.
Yeah, it might just be a relocation of time and date.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see it happening.
Ooh, that's a good stuff for 2026.
All right,
okay, Justin.
Am I going to find love in 2026 so my mother can quit bothering me? Justin, you're such a nice guy. You got to find somebody. Give me the answer, please.
That's always everybody's question is the love question. Right, first, let me just share this. When you're thinking about love, it really is important to self-reflect. You're fine, right? But we do have.
I'm fine. My
fine.
mother's not.
But you have to look into the mirror sometimes and see, are there any repetition, any patterns that I'm creating that may cause conflict with me attracting a healthy love, right? Do you find yourself being someone in the past, we're not saying names or anything like that, but in the past you've kind of given a little too much of yourself and then you feel like, I'm just going to be straight.
I empty the tank for everybody I meet. Yeah,
and
I'm all out
for
there.
lack of a better term, I'm not to say that you are a doormat, but I feel like you have felt like a doormat in situations.
People walk all over you.
Yeah, because I'm a nice guy.
You're a nice guy. Always happen to be
Dana.
nice ones. So I think too, it's a case of you finding more
Stand up for myself a little
finding
bit.
more confidence in yourself and attracting someone who's more like mind. And the thing is, I feel like you're afraid to fully be yourself. And when you are fully yourself, that's when healthy comes in.
You can't be afraid to fail.
Yeah, but
shots.
I do feel like within the next couple of years, there's going to be someone that's going to show up. There's another option, but I'm like,
Couple years?
No,
couple years.
Not 2 years from now. Within a couple of years.
All right. There is hope for me, Krista. There's hope. Dana gave me hope.
Because they keep flashing to me 26, 27, 26, 27. So they may show up in the year. I feel like they show up in the year 2026.
I got a
they may not get
24-month window.
serious until 2027. Because you're trying to be careful, which is good. But you also have to trust yourself a little bit more. You've got good discernment, but you just don't trust your discernment.
Yeah. All right, Dana, as we wrap up this segment, what is one message you want to send to our viewers as they carry that through 2026?
Honestly, really start going inwards to start having faith in yourself and faith in everything else. The world is growing and expanding, but it has to go through a breakdown before a breakthrough. So it's almost like we're going through a recycling phase right now. So try not to allow fear and what you see in the world affect you. Really step back from that and hold on to your faith, whether that's through religion or spiritual practices, and just believe in yourself. As cheesy as that sounds, that's the truth.
Believe in yourself for 2026.
That's it. Yeah, happy New Year, Dana. Thanks a lot for the
You're
advice.
welcome.
There is love in the air for me. If you're interested in a session with Dana, head online for a full list of her services.
Thanks again so much.
Thank
Kicking
you.
off the new year
Happy New Year.
well. What a great start to our new year.
Yeah.
Great little insight right there.